So, just a little document. Last night was the first night ever that Marley slept in her own bed. And it happened right here at Marley Papahuzo, in this bed. This is so cool for me. I think even Marley noticed it. I mean, she was very proud that she could sleep there. And in the morning, all on her own, just in the middle of waking up, she says, "Jag älskar min säng." And we spoke about it during the night of the night getting ready to go to bed. How happy she is to have her own bed, and how proud she is, and how happy she is to have all of her animals there. You can also see Winnie Pooh down here, and Chiborashka's there. She decided to bring her dog tonight. It was a big, big deal. I was awake for probably 2 hours or more watching her. I tried to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was too happy, so let my eyes be open. She slept on every side of that pillow. It was so cute, like right in the middle for a long, 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 long time. And in the morning when she was waking up, she was flipping a bit between the feet and the head. But what is this? January 20th, I think. Yeah. January 20th it was, 2021. Marley sleeps in her own bed for the first time. It's a big deal, beautiful moment. In the morning, about an hour before getting out, she crawled up into the big bed without any words and snuggled up for a few seconds and then fell asleep. And she'd spin around a little bit. It's like she wanted to feel that I was nearby, but was still just out on her own. We had a few cuddles just before waking up, and some hugs, and holding hands and things. But she slept the whole night by herself. Before the separation, I used to put Marley to sleep in a hammock that would hang right here. And quite similarly, from the time I put her down until about 5 in the morning usually, she'd sleep entirely by herself, and at 5 she'd call for me to bring her down, sleep on me for about an hour, and then go back up, ask to go back into the hammock and sleep there until waking in the morning, usually around 8, as we were on sort of an 8 to 8 schedule then. So it's quite similar, and in a lot of ways not surprising how today went. But it's her own bed, it's her own space. She's older now. So this thing of knowing that she has her bed, jag älskar min säng. And she loves her covers, has feelings and opinions about which cover should be there on top, the blue one over the penguins, which direction around. The hippopotamus yesterday won the closest spot to Marley's heart. She was so excited about it, and so excited about going for a net tour in the Vikli to fall asleep. That was a big, big deal. Marley really, really wanted to go on a net tour. You can see it hanging next to my blue jacket in the back, the yellow Vikli back there. And so that was frankly so lovely. It's 14 months. 14 months from the last time we went for a net tour. Wow. That was delightful. We walked, we talked, we looked, just like always. Laughed so much. Marley's even goofier and funnier than 14 months ago. Then I told her a goodnight story, and she fell asleep like a rock. And here, when we came into bed, took her out. She woke up just enough for us to get her warm clothes off. And I told her another half page of the story I was telling her. And fell asleep, holding my finger as I read her the story. It's a lovely moment, little Miss Marley. And out there, let's go take a look. But wow, your first bed, your first night sleeping all alone in it. You're a wonderful little girl. Out here, you can see the remains of our big tent cave that we made. There's about half of the guts of the tent cave left. We had dinner in it. We talked about reading books in it. Ultimately, we read the books in the bed before the net tour. I thought maybe even we could sleep out there. But your bed is just so much more appealing to you. But we had a great dinner and a lot of fun and a lot of jumping and running. It was also the first time I made a tent cave with you. I don't know if you've done that before, but for you and me, it was our first time making a tent cave. So, fabulous moments. See you in a little over a week, my kiddo. Love you all up. What fun. What fun it was with you. See you next time. We continue.